Hey everybody, Larry Snowdy, and I'm standing here with one, the only Superman. How's it going, man?
It's fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing great. You know, growing up as a little kid, everybody had their favorite superheroes. Some people it was Batman, some people it was Captain America. Mine was always Superman because it was that whole truth, justice, the American way. It was the kindness, the epitome, the whole, I could beat you silly right now with my finger, but I'm better than that. That's what I loved about you, sir. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait. Ladies and gentlemen, we're definitely not talking. We're talking to a Superman, but not the Superman. We're talking to a young man by the name of Dustin, who has been here the entire weekend for quite an interesting reason. Tell us a little bit about it, but Dustin, why are you here?
Well, I was invited here by superherostuff.com to help promote a new charitable venture that I'm involved in. I'm about to go on a 15,000-mile road trip to visit at least one children's hospital in every one of the 48 continental United States, as well as a few in Canada. And as part of these visits, I'm going to be passing out certificates of heroism in recognition for the bravery and strength that the children have shown in fighting their own illnesses, as well as passing out autographed 8x10 pictures of Superman with the photography done by Adam J.
Wow, that's a very heroic undertaking. Let's go with that. That's very ambitious, actually. How did you decide to come up with this? Give me the genesis of this. Why?
Well, I had been booked to visit one children's hospital in New Hampshire when I was going to be in the area for work, but unfortunately my work in that area got canceled, so I wasn't able to actually go visit the hospital. And that significantly bummed me out because they were telling me how excited the kids were that I was coming, and I was so bummed out that I was trying to figure out how to get up there anyway on my own dime. I was pricing bus tickets, plane tickets, fuel costs, and during this whole research process, I suddenly figured out why pay all this to visit one hospital when I can go visit all of them.
Wow. And you actually, it became a viral sensation to a certain extent because you posted it as a one-off on your Facebook page, just a status update, and just boom. And it just took off from there. What happened?
Well, I had the idea actually as I was sitting in the floor in the airport in Cleveland, just charging my phone and everything.
And actually, it's cleaner to sit on the floor in Cleveland.
Yeah. I tried to hold my breath the whole time. But I posted one quick status before I boarded the plane, and by the time I'd gotten home, Superhero Stuff had seen it, Adam J had seen it, and they were just so 100% completely for it that they started telling everyone else. All my other friends got involved. They started doing research for me, telling me really useful information. And in less than a week of posting the original idea, it was no longer just a fun, little cool, random passing thought. Right. It had quickly become a responsibility because I was starting to get messages from people I'd never met telling me about how this endeavor had helped change their lives, to inspire them to do more volunteering, how I had helped restore their faith in humanity, no pressure, right? And since then, it's just been growing exponentially. My official page at facebook.com/Dustin Durow official, it's been growing by more than 100 likes per week. The reach on there has been about 80,000. It's been completely ridiculous. And since I've been here at Wizard World promoting the project, my mind has been blown. Like I think around Wednesday, I'm actually going to have to schedule a panic attack, just once actually all the emotions finally hit me, because this weekend has been so fantastic. I've been meeting amazing people, people that I see as celebrities have been treating me like one. I've been hanging out with DC artists, and I've been fanboying over the fact that they draw my favorite comics, and they've been fanboying over what I'm doing with the characters they've drawn, and we just mutually freak out and hug and can't decide who's more awesome.
It's everybody's awesome in that respect.
Yeah, I mean, it's the work of the comic writers and artists that helped to inspire me to be who I am today. I have absolutely zero shame in saying that I would never turn out this way if it weren't for Superman.
That's very humbling of you, actually. If people want to get behind your project, where can they go to either like your Facebook page or to help donate or what have you? I mean, every little bit counts, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, most certainly. The fundraising is being done through Indiegogo at indiegogo.com/Hospital Heroes. Okay. And the official Facebook page is facebook.com/Dustin Durow official. And my last name is spelled Dorough.
I was going to ask you for that because I was going to spell it DER or something. but with an X in there, and it happens. But now that you're here, you're meeting all these people, and you're going to the children's hospitals, and you're seeing them. Give me an idea of the wave of emotion that hits you, or the thoughts going through your head when you're seeing these children that are in. Well, I mean, I'm not going to try to get too sentimental here, but I mean, you're seeing these children that are going through the hardest times of their lives. I mean, and you're there to brighten up their day.
Well, I think that the absolute most important job of any superhero isn't so much saving each person directly, but more so inspiring them to save themselves. And one of the things that comics taught me is that everyone has strength inside of them that they don't even know about. Just like in All-Star Superman, when he tells the girl about to jump off the roof of a building, that she's stronger than she thinks, and he saves her life that way. I want to remind these kids that they are much stronger than they think, and that the bravery and strength that they've already shown proves that they're just as much of a hero as anyone in the Justice League. And through the same part of the project, the reason I'm making it such a big spectacle is because it's way too often that I see people with genuinely good intentions hold back for fear of ridicule, because we live in a world where it's worthy of bragging rights to tell everyone how many moral sacrifices you've had to make in order to achieve success. Yeah. Whereas I'd rather see just how far I can go with my integrity intact. And I just want to remind people that it's okay to be a good person, and that old-fashioned decency still has a place in modern society, especially when there's so many articles and people, critics, who say that Superman is outdated. His naive kindness and ideals, his old-fashioned way of living, has no place in a world that's more specifically designed for the gritty nature of Batman. Right. I think that proves we just need Superman more than ever.
I agree with that. Dustin, we thank you very much. Stand behind your project 100%, dude, because you're working with kids, and for me, charity with kids is always the best thing. And thank you so much for your time. And I need to wrap this up because I'm about to break down, and that ain't cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, check him out. Check out what he's doing, and we will talk to you later. Thank you so much for watching.